Hi, my name is Emily and welcome to Sweet Cute Parents. In today's video, I'm really excited to be sharing kind of a vlog style video while I make this adorable owl. So at this point, at the beginning of this video, I have not released the owl or shared it anywhere. But throughout this video, and probably when I release this, I will have already shared the pattern. I'm not sure exactly the timeline. But anyway, I wanted to show you kind of my owl that I've been working on, and it definitely doesn't have all of its tails tied in yet, but it's kind of my work in progress currently that I am working on. So as you can see, this is my owl. Super cute. It has its like little wings, its little talons, tons of tails, and then I also made a little baby owl, which I think is almost cuter than I mean, they're both cute, but I just love little baby things that are so small and cute. So these are the two that I have currently been working on designing in the last month or so. And so in this video today, I got some Hobbii yarn as part of their No Shades of Gray campaign. And I'm going to try making use their yarn to make this owl and kind of update the pattern as I'm doing it. So in this vlog, I'll be updating the pattern. I probably will be making an owl first, and then I'll be using the Hobbii yarn. So I'll kind of be sharing kind of bits and pieces while I finish designing this owl. And so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into showing you the yarn that I got. So I got 2 bags of yarn from Hobbii, and I opened them a while back, if I'm being honest, but here are the yarns I got, and I really like them, so let me show you. So the first 2 balls of yarn that I got, this is called Hobbii Bungee Yarn, and this is, so it's Hobbii Bungee Mini. It's 42% cotton and 58% polyester. So I got 2 balls of this. I wasn't sure exactly what color. It's a pretty bright baby pink, that's what I would call it. It's color number 14, and I honestly don't remember what the online it's the color that they call it, but this is color number 14. I would say it's kind of a baby pink, a bright baby pink. And then the other ball of yarn that I got in the first package was this. This is Hobbii Bungee Yarn, again in the color, I believe this was called Orchid, but it's color number 15. So it's a really pretty purple, kind of, yeah, just a really pretty, a little bit of a different color of purple, but I like them all. So that's the first 3 balls of yarn that I got. Then I got this bigger bag of yarn. And so let me show you what's inside of this. So I wanted, the main goal with this Hobbii kind of campaign is for using 4 different colors for your project. So I wanted to get lots of different colors so that I could find my 4 favorite colors that I could use together for this owl. So I've got several different colors. Let me show you the first 3. So again, these are all Bungee Mini yarns. So this is Hobbii Bungee Mini in the color, this one is number 8. I believe it might be called Deep Teal, but I could be wrong. That might be a different color. So this is really, really pretty color number 8 again. So it has kind of a little hint of green, but mostly a teal-y kind of color. Then this one is called, again, Bungee Mini Yarn, and this one is in the color number 7. So you can see the color difference. This one's more teal, this one's more true blue. Both very, very pretty. Then the next color I got was also a blue. You can kind of see all the colors together. So this is, again, Bungee Mini in the color number 12. I believe this one was called light blue or something along those lines. I'll put links to every color I mentioned and like the official color in the description box down below. So those are the 3 blue colors I got. I absolutely love, I like teals and blues, so I love those colors. And then the next couple of colors I got were these. So let me show you first this color. So this is just a cream, kind of a standard cream color. It's number 4, color number 4. And so I thought it would go well with whatever colors I end up choosing. I really love the teals and blues together with this, but you could do whatever. But I think those are just beautiful colors together. Then the next color I got was this really pretty, I believe this is called Light Rose, and it's color number 5. It's a very pretty pink. Let me show you the other pink that I got, which was much more bright pink. I wasn't sure which one online, I wasn't sure which one I'd like, but I definitely prefer, I'm a little bit more of a pastel kind of light colored girl, so I like this one a little bit better than this bright pink, but both are very, very pretty. So this one is called Dusty Rose, and it's color number 5. And I got 2 balls of this pink, light pink as well. Let me grab the other ball. Yeah, so I got 2 balls of that. Very, very pretty color. Then the next balls of yarn I got 2 more balls. Let me show you. So I got, this is again the Bungee Mini in the color number 13. I believe it was called Crimson or something. It's a red color. Very pretty again. And then this is Bungee Mini in the color, in the yellow color that they had. So this is color number 14. And again, very, very pretty. So these were the 2 kind of yellow and red that I got together. So all in total, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 balls of yarn, and I know I won't use all of it, but I want to make sure I got colors that I like together. So if I can hold all these up. These are all the colors of yarn that I got, and I absolutely love all of them. They're very, very pretty, and I think I'll have a lot of fun making this owl with them and whatever else I decide to use this yarn for with whatever I have left over. So let's go ahead and kind of jump into the vlog of me making this owl pattern and kind of tweaking it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and begin. So we're gonna begin working on the owl. It's like 2 hours later and I've gotten like nothing accomplished, but we're gonna begin working on the owl. So I'm gonna grab my pink yarn. I think I'm gonna use this yarn as my main color. I absolutely love, this is the Dusty Rose color. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna use this, and I think I'm gonna try a couple different hooks, but I think I may end up using an 8mm hook. This is a number, let me double check. This is a number 6 super bulky. So I may use, and this Bernat blanket yarn that I used for this owl is a number 6 super bulky as well. It feels a little bit thicker to me, so I may end up using an 8mm hook, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm gonna go ahead, make a few swatches with a 7mm hook and then an 8mm hook, and then I will hopefully be able to start working on the owl. Okay, so I just started working on the swatches. And the first swatch I did, I used a 7mm hook, like I just mentioned I was going to try doing. And you can see this is how it looks. It has beautiful stitch definition. And when you feel the bungee yarn, it feels like it has, it's pretty soft, like compared to what I was kind of expecting. So it's pretty soft. Then what would be the other thing? Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you is the end of the yarn. So you can, as you can see, it's like, I would say it's kind of like a rope on the inside, and then they have like this that's knitted over the top. Hopefully you guys can kind of get the idea. So that's kind of what it looks like. And then, so this is the 7mm hook, and then I'm just starting the swatch with the 8mm hook. Now, the 8mm hook is easier to use with this because just naturally whenever you use a little bit bigger hook, it's easier to work with this kind of yarn, especially because it's easier to not slip on like the yarn, because the yarn is kind of thick. And in general, this is not a yarn that I would enjoy quite as much crocheting with, just because it would remind me of basket yarn. So I'm not sure it's the perfect item to be making an owl out of it, but I'm excited to try and kind of make a different looking owl. And so yeah, I'm liking, like as I'm crocheting, I'm liking the 8mm hook better for enjoyment of crocheting, but let's look at a comparison. 1 second, I'm going to do a couple more stitches. I would say that this yarn is a little bit on the thick and sturdy side, so it would be perfect for baskets, perfect for home decor, I would say. And here, I'm almost done. There we go. Okay, so here's the 8mm hook swatch. There you go. Very pretty. It has such beautiful texture. And then this is the 7mm hook swatch. So 8 is on top and 7mm is on bottom. I think I'm going to end up going with the 8mm hook because it doesn't have too many holes and it's easier to work with than the 7mm hook. So I think I'm going to end up going with the 8mm hook. You can see if I stretch it, it will have a few holes, but I don't think it's going to be super noticeable. You can't see any holes on the camera, but I think I'm going to go with an 8mm hook. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, just start a couple of rounds, and I'll report back and show you how it's going. Okay, so now that we have the swatches made and I decided to use the 8mm crochet hook, I'm going to make several different, at least this is my plan right now, I'm going to make several different colors of this little mini owl. So I'm going to start with the pink yarn and we will see how it works. As you can see, I made a little circle, which is the first 2 rounds, I believe, of the little owl. So now I'm going to keep working on it. It's looking really, really good. I enjoy using this yarn. I think it would be absolutely amazing for home decor, but I think this will be really cute too. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it and I'll meet you back and show you my progress. All right, so I have been working on this, and when you make the little mini owl, it goes by super, super quick. So it's kind of a fun project because it's so quick and it's almost no sew. The only thing you have to sew on is this little tiny beak, which that's like nothing to sew on. So anyway, I wanted to come on and show you my little bit of progress that I've made. This is such a quick project. So as you can see, I do a single crochet in the back loop only for round 3, which kind of gives it a nice little platform for the little, so the little owl will stand up. And you can see I'm on row number 5. So I just completed row number 5 and it's looking really, really cute. I like it a lot. So I'm going to keep working. I believe I have a total of, let's see, 10 rows. So I am halfway done and I will keep working and come back and show you my progress in just a little bit. Alright, so I just finished the body part. So I did the 10 rows and you can see this is how it looks. 1 second. So this is how it looks. And you can see it kind of has 2 points. So when we bring it together, it'll have these 2 points, which is the goal because we want, as you can see on this one, it has a kind of 2 little, oops, my hook just fell, 2 little peaks. And then we'll crochet the wings on and then attach the eyes and the beak and it will look adorable. So I have now finished this. I'm going to add stuffing, whip stitch the top shut, and then I'll come back, show you how it looks, and we will then do the wings, the beak, and the eyes. Alright, so I just wanted to come on and show you my little bit of progress I made. So I stuffed the body, then closed the top, and then I realized I shouldn't have closed the top because I'll have to attach safety eyes. But either way, for now the top is closed. You can see this is how it looks. Then I just attached, or actually crocheted on the wing. So you can see right here that you just go through like 2 of the stitches and then you crochet the wing on. So now I need to cut that off. And I'm going to do the other wing. And then I'll come back and we will do the beak and the 2 eyes. So we are almost done with this first little owl. Okay, so as you can see, it's later in the day. The sun is starting to set, so my video quality is not quite as good. But I wanted to come on and show a little update. So I did both of the wings, this one and this wing. They're super duper cute. I did the little beak and I sewed that on. And then I'm working on attaching the eyes. So I did this little circle around the eyes because that's how an owl looks. As you can see, I did a circle around these eyes too. And then I did this yarn eye because with this, with Hobbii, you're supposed to try to use 4 different colors. That's like the challenge. So I am using 1 color for the body, 1 color for the beak, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, I really like how it's turning out. Now, what I came on specifically to share about is the fact that when I'm sewing this on, I noticed that this little thread, if you pull on it, it takes out the stitches around, I don't know if you guys can see that, around this. So the outside like blue color comes off when you have this like little piece, and I'm not sure honestly how I got this little one. Must have just been part of it, but then you can see more of the white on the inside, so like what the inside of the yarn is full of. So this is just coming off, as you can see. So yeah, overall really enjoyed working with the yarn. It's a little bit less, maybe a little less fun than like working with a fuzzy fluffy yarn, at least in my opinion, but definitely very fun to work with, and I love how it's turning out. So I'm gonna sew on the other eye, and then I'll meet you guys back in a little bit. Alright, so it's a couple days later, but I wanted to come back on and show you my finished owl. Now, I absolutely love how this little owl turned out. I think it's so super duper cute. So you can see it has, I did the, I sewed on the eyes. So I did a little bit of blue on the inside. I did this light blue color right here, which you can see that, there we go. And then I did this pink, and then we did the cream and the gold. So let me grab those two. The cream, the gold, and then the cream. So here are the 4 colors I ended up using, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I think it's super duper cute. Now, I was originally thinking of making a couple more of these owls, these little owls, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I might actually start working on a new design. I got some inspiration for a pillow pattern, so we'll see what happens about that. But I'm planning to use some of the leftover yarn that I have to make that next, so that might be coming up in a future vlog. So you'll make sure to keep your eyes peeled. But anyway, I really like how this little owl turned out, and I think it's super duper cute. And so yeah, thank you so much for making this little owl along with me. I hope you enjoyed this kind of vlog style relaxed video. If you do, please make sure to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be releasing this little baby owl as well as the big owl version soon here on this YouTube channel, so make sure to be subscribed for that. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!